Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in. Here we're going to be looking at the hairstyle book we got from AliExpress, part of the anime drawing tutorial collection. I wanted to get some footage of me unwrapping it so everybody can see exactly how they ship. So this is book 3 in our collection. So let's get started. First page, get a look at it. Okay. Late night bathrobe. I like how we're starting with the arrow lines showing the gravity and direction of the hair falling or flowing. Okay. As well as the opposite direction. The white balance is kind of off, so I'm going to change the lighting. And I'm starting to see a lot of similarities from the first book, like the ribbon technique. And I do love this flowy line and right and wrong way to do it section here. They're even giving representations of the hair flowing over an object. That's nice. In front of bangs. This is actually a lot more useful than the other books, to me personally. As a caricature artist, I can use a lot of these hairstyles or techniques when I'm drawing from actual people. Hairstyles you don't normally see, or even creating my own over-the-top exaggerated hairstyles. Buns and ponytails, okay. Curls, tucks, gravity effect on the ponytail. I love how they actually show the silhouettes as well, so you get the overall shape of the hair before you can do the detail. And one thing that's very important about creating OCs or character design is making sure silhouettes are perfect. If your character silhouette stands out, then people will instantly recognize him. It's almost like that Who's That Pokemon game we used to watch in the 90s. So we're still looking into the book. I want to find some hairstyles that are not so generic. Something that's not a typical guy haircut or noble ponytail. Okay, locks. I can do that. Throwing the character's head at different angles, showing the way the hair flows is pretty useful. And I'm seeing a lot of the stand-up hair from the guy cuts. I most definitely will be using a lot of these techniques from the book to create my female OC in upcoming videos. I'm not the biggest fan of this style, but I see its uses, especially when drawing boxes and putting hairstyles on top of them, and other exercises that will help you create hairstyles or different looks for your character in the future. I really appreciate that a lot of these hairstyles are very dynamic. If I were to black out the entire image and completely made it a negative, you would definitely see the silhouette. As we get to the end of the book and the video, I want to thank you so much for taking the time out to stick with it. And the next video, we will be reviewing the book for facial expressions. And we'll also be creating our character OC using the hairstyles from this book. Leave a comment, like, share, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video. Also, create something. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be.